Hello and welcome to TRTTaks number 38.
Boom.
Recorded on a lovely Friday here in Iowa, where the weather sucks.
You say lovely like it's actually not. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, finish that off with weather sucks. Never mind. I was going to say, it is not fucking lovely here.
It is too. What are you talking about?
I hate snow.
You hate snow?
A car crash on the way home now. God damn it.
Yeah.
Every time I say it.
I am joined by...
I'm Corey.
I'm Shaun.
And I'm Brandon.
Yeah.
The great, magnificent... You know, the image that we're going to be using until we get them retaken does not identify me as who I am anymore. I got long hair in that picture.
Oh, yeah.
I got it all chopped off today.
You got a haircut.
Yeah, like
He's got hair's cut.
He's trying out a new shampoo, guys. Come on.
Yeah, it's called Nair.
It's called Nair. Best shampoo ever.
It can't be. You know, that's a trick.
Clean.
If we ever all get in a traded area, keep your doors locked, because one day you're gonna be going to the shower, take a shower. I'm gonna fucking slip Nair in there. I'm gonna fucking get you.
We're gonna go to have a business meeting the next day, like huge business meeting. I'm gonna have to go in there bald.
Yeah,
Fucking,
you're gonna have to go in there bald if you don't talk into the microphone.
I am talking into the microphone.
There you go. That's more like it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, what?
Is it gonna be difficult to see my facial expressions when I don't look at you?
I don't really care about your facial expressions.
Oh wow, fuck you.
See, I got this nice scissor arm to where I can move wherever.
Yeah. I'm just gonna knock everything off the desk trying to do
You know what's funny, Corey? That
What?
small gooseneck, I'm shocked you haven't broke it yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at breaking goosenecks.
Yeah. I remember when you tried to hide that from me.
I know.
Yes, you did. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you did.
Let me tell the whole story. So, Brandon, when we first started this, Brandon had a gooseneck, and he brought it over, and we were using it for quite some time. I went to step backwards, and I caught myself on it, and I put all my weight down on it, and it broke the legs to, like, the plastic bottom, like the plastic barrier at the bottom. So I will admit, I did try to hide it. I tried to super glue it. But when that finally didn't work, you came over, and you're like, what the fuck happened? I'm like, well, you see, it broke.
I wasn't too mad. It wasn't that expensive, so.
To be honest with you, I threw it across the room. That's why it broke. I'm just joking. I tripped over it and I went, fuck.
Yeah, I don't think he realized when something moves, you can't really super glue that and have it be the same.
Yeah, I tried to fix it because, it was the only mic stand we had. We had to sit there and we took the rod out of the top of the gooseneck and taped it to the table leg, like 2 or 3 streets
No, we
in a row.
didn't. We suspended that from the ceiling.
No, there was one time where we taped it to the leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, and then we suspended it from the ceiling, and then we ended up getting scissor arms. Yeah. And brand new mics and everything. So. Yeah.
I remember that because I was laying in bed one day, and I was like, "Fuck it."
I remember you sent me pictures. I'm pretty sure, and you're just like, "Look what I just got." And I'm like, "Wait, the fuck? That's a lot of money." You're like, "Yep, I'm gonna be poor for a week."
Yep. So I was like, fuck it, let's go for it. And these are the mics we use today. Yeah. And we're getting ready to upgrade our mic system.
Yeah, we are. It's going to be
first the mixer,
cool.
Now the mics.
Yeah.
Yeah. These $100 mics are awesome, though.
No, they are definitely awesome.
They
get the job done. So
yeah, the new mics we're about ready to order. What, $300-$400 a pop?
They're gonna be nice.
They're not traveling anywhere.
Nope, they're not traveling. They're strictly for studio use for special projects.
I'd throw one of these mics that we're talking into right now off the roof because it's $100. Those. I think if a mouse touches them, I'm gonna blow the fucking mouse's head off.
Will those be ones that we tear down and put in cases every time we use them, or
nah,
not that careful with them? Give it a week after getting them. Brandon will be swinging them above his head.
Yeah, those are
welcome to the announcements.
The rodeo around fucking goddamn thing. But fucking, what was I gonna say? I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, and we're also gonna upgrade our boom arms to these nice, lovely Rode boom arms, which are $100 a pop, but for $100 you get fucking amazing arms.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
It does look like a nice arm. I was thinking about getting one and either drilling it in my desk or just clipping it to my desk. But my
with the Rode table clips on my tablet stand.
Yeah.
And so both options are awesome. They send you a real nice table stand, sturdy. Like, it's on there, it's not coming off. Like, the ones we have, and the ones most generally everyone buys, those $30 ones, have those crappy little ones. Rode actually designed it. I mean, what, Shaun?
So, I kick it full force. That some bitch ain't coming off.
Okay, you're not average human.
Hey, Shaun, quick question. Would you still be standing at a shotgun blast?
No,
okay,
but here's
perfect.
the point. But that doesn't answer my question. Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's
Yeah.
Tyler. That's Tyler. No, I'm just joking. It is Shaun.
Yeah, so you'd still be standing at a full shotgun blast?
Well, no, but that doesn't answer
Exactly. See,
that doesn't answer my question. You can shoot me with a shotgun after I do it. I don't give a shit.
did I give you specifications of how that would come off?
Well, no.
I just said it wasn't coming off.
Yeah, you said it wasn't coming off. So I just assumed if I cooked it full force, it wouldn't come off.
It wouldn't come off. It would come off if you unscrewed it and removed it like a proper person.
It is pretty tight on there. It would be difficult
Shaun,
to move it.
you remember our current mic stand still, how that has that little plate and we screw it into the bottom of that table?
Yeah.
And it fucking just goes through the table? That wouldn't.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty sturdy. After we buy another one, I do want to see how sturdy it is. I want to see how much weight we could pull.
Well, we aren't going to be using the table clamps. We're going to drill in, but so yeah, we could absolutely fucking just destroy one if you want to.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
That would be an option. It'd be funny. We could film it.
Hell yeah. Let's film it.
Yeah. Yeah. So we joined the faction.
Yes.
And most of those, well, I want to say about 50% of the members of the faction live down in Texas.
Yeah.
Where it's nice. I
Nice
mean,
and warm.
I do hear them complain a little bit about how cold the weather is.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like Iowa.
Oh no, what is it? It's 7 degrees right now, and that
It feels like -2.
It was gonna say it was 9 earlier today was the top, or may have even got up to 10 degrees, but it was -1 this morning when I got off work at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I love how it goes from cold weather to kind of warm weather. You know, you can walk out with just jacket on to fucking freezing. And it's like, all right, guys, get your snowsuits on. We're going outside.
And it's, I don't know, because like people talk about there's different states that have different state type blizzards. Like in Iowa, a snowstorm isn't like
What,
snow.
it's not called a bomb cyclone?
No, in Iowa it's different. Like we have rain and then snow, a little bit more rain and then snow again, and then all of that fucking freezes.
Yeah.
And that's what becomes dangerous. And
Yesterday, the rain was freezing. It freezed upon impact.
I was gonna say it was freezing pretty quick. I slept through most of that, so that was quite nice.
Man, lucky you.
Rain makes me tired. As soon as I hear it on my roof, and I have a tin roof, so I hear it pretty well.
Yeah.
And it just knocks me out.
He's part of the rich kid club.
No, my landlords put it in.
You go once a month. You're talking to get a $50 haircut.
You gotta.
Yeah,
keep
shut the
yourself,
fuck
You gotta
up.
keep yourself nice.
Wait, did you go back again?
No, I want to. If I'm
You know what he told me today? He wants to go back and get a haircut.
get trimmed,
Almost, what is that?
$300 a month or $100 a year, or no, it'd be $100.
Yeah, I was gonna say closer to $1,000.
I
Rich
mean,
kid club.
I
I
mean, when
work
I
for
turn
my money.
21, I am going to Scotch and Scissors.
It's scissors and scotch, kids.
Scissors and Scotch.
Scotch
whatever.
and scissors.
Who gives a shit? I'm gonna go there.
You're gonna walk in and be like, "Oh, this is scotch and scissors," and I'm like, "Get the fuck
I don't
out.
know.
We've heard about your kind."
A client that we're getting ready to take on for advertising did my haircut, and I like it. It's not
I
bad.
might head there occasionally. Just be like, "Hey, I need a trim up. I don't want to drive all the way to Des Moines."
They do really good work, so I'm not complaining. I like it. So yeah. Speaking of the weather, I was driving to get my haircut, and the school just down the road from me here has a little indented parking lot out in front of it. And I'm driving along, and there's a truck in front of me, all fine and dandy, right?
Yeah.
So there's houses on my right, and the school's on my left as you're driving towards uptown, and the little indents on the left. The truck was going towards uptown, so opposite direction of traffic, and I was right behind him. He started turning into the indent, so I thought he was parking. So I started to pick up speed because he was over enough that I could get past him. All of a sudden, they decide to turn on the right-hand turning signal and turn right into a driveway.
Oh God.
And I almost ate the tail end of that truck.
Jesus.
I fucking started swerving and fucking slamming on my brakes, and we all know how there's ice on the road.
Yeah.
Fucking, I go, "You motherfucker," and I flip them off, and they just look at me. I'm like, yeah, fuck you.
That's in George Carlin's 7 words not to say on TV.
We're not on TV.
Yeah.
I know. Not yet.
I don't know if you actually, I think you may be able to say some of them now.
On TV? Probably. There's probably a lot more leniency.
Yeah.
There's something you kind of skimmed over. We didn't touch on it very much. The faction.
Yeah, I skimmed over that on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You bring it up?
Yeah, kind of.
Go for it.
We don't have the panel up yet, do we?
No.
Okay. We'll have the panel up probably.
I just got the graphics like 2 days ago.
I was going to say, we'll probably get the panel up within the next few days or by next podcast at least. So anyways, one of our very first viewers, Raph.
The guy I actually got to put a whole entire, what is it, like a book or something?
Yeah, he wrote like a whole entire book on one of our D&D streams. I'll see if I can go back and find that.
Because you guys were pissing me off.
Because we kept reading chat.
Because we would move 10 feet in the game, and then we'd stop for 5 minutes to read chat. And it's like, no.
And thus this was born.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't stop talking, we wouldn't stop reading chat. So TRTTaks is born, and now it's the only thing we have. Yeah. Somebody did type into chat, and I do want to bring this up because it is something. I'll bring the faction up here in a second. In regards to our D&D, a lot of people have been asking where that is, and to answer that question, we are working on getting it back. But as
2 more months.
Yeah, 2 more months. It will be fully in the works. We're trying to get it set up to where we can get back into at least, doing hangouts every Saturday or something, maybe at Sully's place. I live a half hour away with the weather coming in, and no one really wants to travel that late at night.
And he's a faggot.
And that too. I'm not really, Mom.
He's my boyfriend.
But anyways, so we are trying to get at least a hangout stream back, and we are trying to get the D&D back into the works. So
we also have some really big stuff in the works over here.
We got a lot of stuff in the works. One of those things is joining the faction was one of the big things, which is a group of creators, multiple graphic
content
developers, to where they kind of just get together. They share experiences. If somebody needs a push or needs some ideas or needs help. It's a good place for us to do that. So we'll get the panel up there so you guys can go join that and maybe keep updated. I post it up on there when we go live.
Yeah.
So it's also a good way to just keep in general touch with us. Also, I think we do have our Discord down there as well. So if you guys want to check that out as well, we have both. So
yeah, if you come in on our stream, I watch Discord. And at the end, YouTube, if people viewing this video format, if you want, we live stream it. It alternates days, so next week will be Monday, the week after that will be Tuesday, week after that will be Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday, and we'll start all the way back.
Hey,
what?
Check OBS real quick. I see the thing down in the bottom right is red.
Why is it red?
I don't know.
Oh, it's back up. 0 kilobytes a second. Anyways, let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Are we live?
It's buffering over here.
I don't know what's going on.
Let's just
let's
keep recording for now.
Sorry, YouTube. Anyways, so yeah, go over there. We usually post up on there quite frequently, and so on and so forth.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking of our connection issues, Mediacom's been really shitty in my area.
Same here.
I'm not sure if it's the
I've been having signal drops and network drops.
I'm not sure what it is. It really sucks because there's no leverage. Because I can't say, I'm going to go to a different company, because nowhere out near us competes. They don't have the same speeds.
A lot of my clients have been having major difficulties. I've had to, one where I monitor security cameras, I've had to go and fix some stuff because networks drop out. And when networks drop out, that creates a domino effect on security cameras anyways.
Yeah.
I don't know about other stuff, but that creates a domino effect, and that prevents us from doing other stuff, and I have to fix a bunch of shit. So it kind of pisses me off when that happens.
Oh yeah. No, it really sucks because, like I said, there's
my internet's out.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I typed into chat, let them know that we're having connection issues. So, but anyways, the show must go on. Great Freddie Mercury said that.
The great Freddie Mercury.
So,
anyways.
But yeah, so Mediacom around here has just been pretty lackluster lately, and it's kind of upsetting because,
it is.
We sit here and we tried. Everything we do is online. I don't think there's a single thing that we do that isn't online. Like the other day, I wanted to work on our special project, and I have to use an online app for that.
Yeah.
And I can't.
Well, you were writing a script, weren't you?
No, I was actually getting information off of a script.
You can say you're writing a script. I don't really care.
Okay.
They're not going to know the name of it. We're back.
We're back? Okay. Welcome back, guys. Sorry we had some internet issues.
So, yeah. I don't know. A little bit lackluster.
Yeah.
Pissing me off. Yeah. Speaking of internet. So, last night, we created a drinking game out of a Rainbow Six Siege.
I seen that you got pretty drunk.
Me, Cheerio, his wife, Dr. Snatch, and Man Pig. We're all on. And I proposed we make a drinking game, and here's how it worked. First one to die, shot.
Damn.
If Cav got an interrogation, everyone else has to shoot. If you get team killed, shot. Or whoever team killed you has to take a shot. What else was there? There's a couple others. Oh, killed by a gadget, shot.
Damn. I'd be, so say weather doesn't permit tomorrow. Say weather sucks. And we don't end up getting together. We should totally do a Rainbow Six thing like that.
Okay.
Where we just get fucking wasted.
I'm game.
Damn.
Wait, hold on, Saturday night. Yeah, I don't have to.
Yeah.
I have to be up for family
Jesus
thing.
Christ.
I'll go to it hungover. Who cares?
So yeah. So one of them, the only female on there, was all like, you die first all the time, Brandon. I'm not going to have to take a shot. Every single round she died first. She was drunk within the first half hour that we were playing.
That's fucking beautiful.
Yeah. So that was funny. I was so fucking gone.
Yeah.
That I literally threw the contents of my stomach up after the stream. And granted, we only played for 3 hours.
Oh Jesus. You throw up like, I'm not going to say almost every time you drink, but
that's the first time I've thrown up, Corey.
Well, the last time you got sick afterwards.
What, New Year's?
Yeah.
That was food poisoning.
That was food poisoning? Okay.
Yeah, what can I do about that?
Did you throw up that one time? You
No.
Okay, you didn't throw up that time? Okay.
I remember the one where I came out?
Yeah, I remember everyone else was throwing up.
Kim threw up.
Yep.
Angelica threw up.
Yep.
Did you throw up?
Fuck no, I don't throw up when I drink.
Did Cody throw up?
I think Cody threw up that night.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
The only reason why I threw up is because I drank a fourth of Fireball.
Yeah, no, that shit burns the stomach. I can't do Fireball.
All to myself, and that was bad of me to do.
The last time I threw up because I was drunk was 4th of July 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, So I got invited out to this 4th of July thing. We were throwing fireworks into the fire and throwing them out in the field.
That's stupid. First off, let's just get that out there.
I wasn't doing it, but they were a bunch of rednecks, a bunch of stupid shit going on.
I don't care who you are. You want to die. I can show you. People that do that. I go, here, let me show you some images.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely.
That's why they do it.
I watched a guy 2 years ago get his hand blown off.
That was the same time. I actually think you brought that up the exact same time because I brought it up to you and you're like, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That was actually would have been a few months after TRT was actually created on.
If you want, it was by a professional
May 1st,
shell,
2016.
but still, a consumer shell can do almost as much damage.
Can still do damage.
But I watched a salute blow up in a guy's hand.
Ooh.
Killed him instantly. He was dead.
Were you there? Or
yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude, I need to go fireworks shows more often.
Accidents happen.
Oh yeah, no, accidents definitely do happen.
Speaking of firework accidents, before you go on.
Yeah.
I also watched 10-inch shell. Obviously, we're safe.
Yeah.
Distance away. I watched a 10-inch shell go up, come back down, impact the ground, go boom.
Ooh,
you should have seen the crater from that.
Oh.
You guys probably haven't been around fireworks that much, but a 10-inch shell.
It's pretty big.
They can't see me, but it's 10 inches.
It's 10 inches in diameter, yeah.
It's massive. So when one of those go up, come back down, you're watching.
I was going to say.
Because wind can carry any size of shell a number of distances. Like when I was shooting the 4th of July, you could watch a shell go up and go at an angle. Now, you should be a safe distance back, but you never know how strong the winds are up there. So we're all looking up. We're like, what the fuck? Where is it? Where is it?
So I'll continue my story here in a second, but I'm actually intrigued by this. When you're launching fireworks, do they all go in the same direction?
Negative.
Negative? Okay, that's what I was wondering. I didn't know if maybe after a while you can go, okay, we can start watching in that direction because the shells go that way. Okay.
So how it works is we send out spotters into the fields to watch for where shells drop. if they don't go off.
Yeah.
Most generally, you want all your product to go off.
Yeah.
And then there's a handful of us on site there watching for people coming in because, like the show we do here in town, we got a whole lakefront that's hot.
Yeah.
So we station people down by the far end, and then where we shoot, we're 10 feet away.
Okay.
And I don't wear earplugs. That's when I remember a 6-inch shell going off in the tube.
Oh yeah.
If you ever get that chance, take it because it's life changing. Like that terrified the shit out of me.
Is that the moment you knew you were gay? It went off, you're like, oh shit, I'm gay.
No,
No, I'm just joking.
but when a 6-inch shell does go off, you see you see a flash of light.
Damn.
That's not being like, oh, 6-inch shell went off, color. You see, you see death.
Oh,
You
wow.
see death. Yeah, and when we pulled the tube out, the bottom of it was just curled back.
Jesus, and those are made out of metal, aren't they?
The tubes?
Yeah.
Fiberglass.
Fiberglass. Okay.
No.
But it still
if it's a metal tube, it's buried because if a shell blows in a metal tube,
it's shrapnel.
that big, it's shrapnel.
Yeah. I guess, that makes sense.
There are certain shells like multi-break shells that we do shoot out of metal tubes.
But they're, like you said,
We
in the
bury
ground.
that shit. And
Makes
to take,
sense.
I remember one year we buried tubes because we had some of those, and to get those tubes out, because you got to think that concussion buries that tube, literally took 10 men and equipment, like
Damn.
heavy duty equipment.
Jesus.
And we barely still got it out.
bury it.
Yeah, I think we hooked up a gator and 2 trucks to the tube, pulling all at
Jesus.
once
Fuck.
to finally get it out.
You guys have to pull in the same direction.
No,
No, I guess you don't do it,
You
'cause
do a
if
little triangle. It's all in the general same
I was gonna
direction.
say if you pull it, yeah, it would come up.
If you harnessed it correctly, it'll
Mm-hmm.
pull out and up.
But so anyways, back to my
Yeah.
last time I threw up whilst being drunk. So I took just a 6-pack beer bottles of Budweiser, and I got through 4 of them, and this girl was there, and her boyfriend was off doing his own thing, and she's like, he's got some Dr. McGillicuddy's if you've ever tried that. And I was like, no, I've never tried Dr. McGillicuddy's. She's like, okay, here, try it. I think I had half that bottle all to myself, and I was like, I'm really sorry I drank it all, but it was delicious. And then Squid pulled out a bottle of UV vodka.
Oh shit!
And I don't remember how much I drank, and I just remember laying on the ground just fucking throwing everything up.
Yeah,
was
don't
a
drink a
beautiful
whole
moment.
thing of Fireball. It's
Yeah,
bad.
no.
Well,
Responsibly, kids and adults.
it's kind of hard when you're
All
doing a
people.
drinking game and you die first. It's like fuck. At one point, we said no more drinking game. We are done. And then, like, I don't know, 20 minutes after that is fucking freight train.
I was gonna say it'd probably be best if we're gonna stream it to maybe do drinks and shots. Like
That's what we're doing.
Oh,
We're
okay.
doing drinks and shots. I had like 3 beers and that's it.
Dang.
That was a fun time. So, yeah. Anyways,
Shit, I just realized that probably went through the mic, didn't it?
no,
Oh, it didn't.
no,
Sweet.
no. CES is happening right now.
Yeah, it is.
It may be over. I'm not for sure.
What's CES?
It's an electronic
what does it
expo.
stand for? Because that's kind of what I'm. It doesn't fucking say.
I don't think it stands for anything.
I'll Google it.
Meaning. Consumer Electronics Show
Okay, makes sense.
is what it means. Which I don't know if it's really consumer.
So it's basically where they show the new tech of 2018
Yeah.
stuff that's being designed and built right now. Correct?
Yeah. So there's this automated bus that Toyota is coming out with.
Really?
It's fucking awesome. It's LED wrapped, self-driven.
How safe is it?
Don't know.
Okay, 'cause see it looks safe. I'll give it that. It does look like it would be safe. Like
Yeah.
you got your tires in the front, so if something hit, it would take most of the brunt damage to the tire.
Yeah.
You'd also figured they'd have to have at least a conductor on there just in case something.
How? It's fully LED wrapped. You wouldn't be able to see out of it.
Well, you could
There's
put cameras
LEDs on the
outside.
front, back, and sides. You could put cameras on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I would think of,
Think of the advertising money you'd get off of that.
dude. Yeah, because
Fucking
you can actually put like moving commercials on there because it's
Yeah.
LED.
yeah. You could even put speakers on there. What else is cool? Levino Smart Display. That's kind of cool. 2. It's just a smart display with a side fully touchscreen for your
Okay.
computer.
That's pretty cool.
They won a lot. Best phones or mobile devices. Levino Mix 6.3. That looks like a Surface.
Yeah, it does.
Huh. Do you see Samsung came out with a 143-inch TV? There.
I'm done with life. I can't afford that.
It's like, I think they made it to market it to like big convention centers
Okay, yeah, that would make sense.
to where you don't want to put an LED panel, but you can put a TV there.
Yep.
So I don't think that's really directed toward the consumer, but Samsung's like, we got this fucking platform. Let's
Yeah.
use it. Fuck
You
it.
know someone out there has the money and they're like, no, I don't want to use that for a convention. I want to bring that to my house. HTC Vive Pro. What the fuck is that thing?
Biometric head implant monitor system.
Impact monitors.
Oh, impact, sorry.
Oh, is it a mouth guard?
No. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
mouth
it's a
guard.
mouth guard. Talking to the mic.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to read.
It's a mouth guard.
Huh,
Probably
it's
to track different stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
To track when you get punched in the fucking mouth.
Best vision for smart city. Wi-Fiber.
That thing looks like a terrifying. If you guys need to go anywhere.
Holy shit. So this is a security system, security camera, light, and Wi-Fi.
Oh shit. Nice. Is it like for lamps and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not lamps, but like.
Yeah, lamppost.
Okay, so it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lamp, but it also has a camera and Wi-Fi built in.
That's a pretty neat idea.
Yeah. That bus, that Toyota E-Plate bus won a lot.
How long do you think it'll be before that comes to Iowa? If like
What?
when it's finally implemented, how long? How many months?
The
do you
light
think?
post?
No, the bus.
Never.
Never. You don't think
Never.
it'll ever come to Iowa?
We don't have a public bus system besides Australia here.
No, not Creston. I just
Oh,
meant
to Iowa in
Iowa.
general. Give it 5 years.
5 years
Yeah.
from when it's implemented.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Iowa's usually behind on technology.
Not as much as you would think.
Stuff like that, maybe, but
Yeah, but you also got to look. Iowa's not a technology-driven
we're
place like New York is,
Yeah.
California,
We're more agricultural.
Washington. Also, we don't have the population like they have.
Yep.
So why would you implement an LED bus here
Yeah.
when it's not going to see that many people?
That is a good point.
And that bus, I could see driven towards advertisement.
Yep.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Transport people, yeah, but more that's where the revenue is going to come.
Yeah.
The transportation cost is going to be cheap for the person to take the bus. But the LED signs is what's going to make up for that cost
Yeah.
of, low cost tickets, so to speak,
Okay.
is what I'm thinking. So that's just an advertising piece.
Okay. Yeah. See, I could see it really being used for advertisement.
More than transportation.
You know, if I had the right amount of money, I would totally fucking buy it just to play games on the outside, just to be a piece of shit. Everybody would be like, fucking why? Just be like, cause I fucking can.
That's impractical.
Yeah. No, that's the fucking point. It's like playing video games on a
Okay.
jumbotron.
Hey,
It's
whatever
impractical shit.
floats your fucking
Just
boat.
fucking if I had that kind of money, just to go out and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna fucking buy one, just play games on it. And
Whatever
then, of
floats
course,
your bus.
part.
Whatever drives your bus.
Well, apparently nothing anymore. AI.
All this automated stuff's pretty cool, though.
Oh, it's definitely fucking cool, so long as it works correctly.
It's still in the testing phase, but they unveiled it, so
Yeah,
They're gonna start programming it to kill Corey. So
they're gonna take a lot more than a fucking bus,
yeah.
like
I
a
don't know.
bus with maybe 7 wheels. That has 8. Fuck, I'm fucked. Well, it was nice
How
knowing
can you
guys.
have 8 wheels?
Well, it's got 2 and then 2 and then
Or no,
2 and
7 wheels. Sorry.
Hold on, I'm trying to do the math here.
you put one wheel in the center.
That's the only way.
Yeah, you have 2, 2, 2, and then 1 in the middle.
God, why, why, fucking why?
Fell over.
What?
I almost fell over.
Shaun, what the hell?
How's PUBG doing?
All right, so I
You
have
PUBG fan, you.
I have a little bit of beef with PUBG right now. It's not a terrible beef because, okay, so when the game first released, they did have crates, but it is still all cosmetics, just clothes and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But now you have to buy keys to open certain crates, and you don't get to choose what crate you buy. It just gives you a random crate, which is fine and dandy. It's just it sucks that they made something free and then was like, oh, we're gonna make you pay for it now. And it's only $2.50 per key, but I buy like 6 or 7 of them a week.
Rich Kid Club.
Yeah. Well, I'm not the keys. I mean, I buy the crates. I don't know. Part of me is just like, they just sold 3 million copies on Xbox.
And I'm one of the people that fell for that.
I bought it as well.
I did.
I just wanted to see how it was.
Yeah,
But
25 frames per second.
You would think 3 million copies that would be good enough, and I get server costs as well. But one of the things that might
you'd think that they would have internal servers for that shit.
Yeah. One of the things that is kind of there's two things that are making me happy about this newest update that they released. Besides, I mean, the crates are okay.
Did they release an update for Xbox graphics?
I don't know anything about the Xbox. I don't keep up on the Xbox.
Wait, did we go up 5 frames?
I was gonna say.
I think we did because there was an update the other day and it looks better.
Fucking 5 frames. I was gonna say, Jesus.
From some of the videos I've seen, it does look smoother, but that could just
even
be
on a 4K Xbox.
But the render is better. Like, I jumped in the other day, and normally when I jump in, I have to wait a minute and a half before I can any guns load in. I jumped in the other day, boom, guns loaded in. Like, I got punched to death more than I got shot to death because people couldn't find guns because they wouldn't render.
I was gonna say somebody did they were just like, this is the Xbox PUBG simulator, and it shows somebody dive in. They bounce off the textures a few times. Their textures load, and someone hits them with the fucking pan. It's like, all right, that looks about right. But no, so the one thing I'm excited. Okay, so first off, they allowed death cams. They have death cams now on the PC version, and you can actually report from inside the death cam. And it's a very in-depth, why you're reporting them, what suspicion you're reporting them for, and what part of the suspicion. So most of the ones I've been reporting for, at least, are cheating, because they'll be standing 400 or 500 meters away and hip fire and get me a headshot with all the fucking a full clip with no recoil. So it's like, okay, they snapped to me, they hip fired from a long distance, and they
headshotted you.
Headshotted, no recoil.
Yeah.
So they have that. The other big thing is there's a huge movement that a lot of people are trying to sign a petition and try to get it. They're trying to region lock people. This has been something that I've wanted since I first started playing it, because the majority of the cheaters that are coming in are from different countries, different areas of the world that are coming into North America.
We're not smart enough to cheat on PUBG.
Exactly right. So it's honestly and this is statistic wise, the Chinese servers, the people from where you would use a Chinese server or an Asian server, they're the ones who are cheating the most, is what they have found out. If you go and look at the top 10 for any leaderboard in North American servers, Chinese people.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's I don't know.
You all right, Shaun?
Yeah, my back hurts.
Oh.
I was gonna say I could trade you, but then I was like, oh yeah, I don't have a back on this one either. I can understand why they don't want to region lock. I understand that there are people out there who have friends in China that they might want to play with, and it's like, okay, I can kind of understand it, but at the same time, it's like, okay,
tell these people to quit cheating, and they wouldn't have to region lock.
Well, even then, if that person still joined the North American servers, they would have a high ping. So there's really, no saving it. I mean, if they're going to join our servers, it's still going to have high ping. I guess I don't know exactly where that comes in, because I don't know video game servers.
Yeah, neither do I.
So
I know regular servers.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know video game servers. So
Fuck it, who gives a shit?
If it was to the point where they could make it all smooth and put everybody in the same server, I'd be okay with that, so long as no one was cheating. I don't understand. I don't understand people cheating at video games. And single player is obviously an exception to that. We've all fucking duped something in a single player game too.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's different. But when it's competitive, it's like, fuck you. And now I want to bring up something about competitive. Did you see that the Overwatch League?
Yeah.
Did you see how many viewers they had last night?
No.
320,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you see the stage that they play on?
Mm-hmm. It's fucking awesome.
180-degree LED wall, floor to ceiling.
What? I didn't realize that was the. I knew it was massive. I just didn't know the specs
go look
on
up photos, everyone, because
beautiful.
The LED screen that they implemented there is massive, and they the way they did it was the complete entire back of where the competitors were playing. They changed it to their colors and their logo.
Yeah.
Vice versa, and then in the middle they had the camera shot with down below with stats of what's going on.
That's fucking awesome.
It's amazing.
What was I gonna say? Oh, so I was interested to see how many viewers and subscribers and stuff or followers that they got in one day. The account for esports Overwatch League was created in 2016. October 2nd, 2016.
So we all knew this was coming.
Yeah, so they had this in the works for a very long time, and they've done well. Do you know the year that the first first televised video game competition was?
No.
1972.
What was it? Fucking Pac-Man?
It was called a game called Space Wars, I do believe. Is what it was called.
Wow.
Yeah, I was just curious about it all day today, so I started.
You know what's kind of cool? See how esports has evolved, and now it's just fucking empire.
Oh yeah,
massive TV productions.
It's crazy how big it's grown. That's another thing I want to discuss today. I was thinking about this at work. It is crazy to think of how far technology has come in our lifetime.
Yeah.
In 20 years. Like, there have been wars that have lasted longer than the advancement of technology. I mean, there's been just... It's just crazy. I mean, and to look at it now from our perspective, it's not that really crazy on an everyday spectrum.
Yeah.
But when you look back when we were first born and computers were just being first introduced into the household, and now here we are.
Windows 95, XP Vista,
dual screen monitors, microphone setup, mixer, and this is normal. This is normal.
Yeah. Back then, this would be like, whoa.
Yeah, oh my god, dude, you must be a billionaire.
Yeah.
Do you know Bill Gates?
Now this stuff, this whole entire setup's maybe $2,000.
Yeah, which is still quite. It's a little bit of money, but for an average
that's
setup,
about ready to go up $2,000.
Yeah.
So yeah,
exciting stuff.
Getting ready to build myself a new computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, dual 1080s in it.
I'm gonna go chop down a tree and build yourself a wooden axe to go mine some shit and build your CPU and stuff by yourself.
Minecraft, shut the fuck up.
Oh, I was just meaning you just get on the
Fortnite,
minerals.
shut the fuck up.
Okay, listen here. I'm just joking. You shitting yourself over there, Shaun? Not in the Speedo. God damn
Jesus
it, Shaun.
Christ.
Tyler's gonna be so mad. We haven't watched that since last week.
There's still the crabs in here. It's a lot
I
of
didn't
shit.
wash it at all. It's been over here at my place.
Oh, I came over and wore it the other day, and I accidentally left without it. So
Oh, Corey.
not because of you. I just wanted to feel like a sexy little girl again. Before the operation.
Is that where the crabs came from, Corey?
No, God, no. That's just Brandon's room. They're
Jesus
just
Christ.
infested.
Jesus Christ.
I have to nair everything waist down before coming over here.
If we ever do get a studio, I want to put a shower in there. Nobody will probably ever take a shower, but just do the simple
Not with you in there.
Well, we probably need one because there's going to be at least one stream where somebody gets so drunk that they throw up on someone else. I'm going to need that shower right there.
We do drink a lot on streams.
We did. I guess we don't so much anymore because
We don't stream anymore.
We don't stream anymore. But yeah, no. If we can set up something this weekend, that would be fucking sweet.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. You up for
definitely.
it, Shaun? I mean, you won't be drinking.
Yes, I am up for it.
Because you're under 21, bitch.
Yeah, we'll jump over there and keep.
When do you turn 21? How old are you now?
March 1st, 2021.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Oh
17.
my god. Oh my god.
I'm
I feel
almost
so.
18.
Do you feel old?
Yeah, a little. Not terribly old, I guess. I still think I'm 17.
Hey, listen here, you wrinkle old fuck.
I'm gonna be fucking 24 this year.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, guys, guess what?
Is that the end of the podcast?
It's the end.
Just to prove something, I asked my sister how old she was. She slapped me and she said 23. I seriously have no idea how old my sister was.
Yeah, she's 23.
Yeah, she's 23 now. But I had no idea how old she was. I pay attention.
How old's Cody?
He's gonna be 25, I do believe. No,
24.
Will he be?
Yeah.
It's Sully, I think, who's a year older than everyone.
Sully's gonna be 25 here soon, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Sully's the oldest of our group.
Fuck, dude. We're all going to be hitting our 30s here soon.
And Shaun's still gonna be 20.
Fuck y'all.
Jesus Christ. Shaun, how do you feel doing this shit with old people?
Makes me feel good about myself, except I have a back and knees of fucking 50-year-old.
Dude, and welcome to the club. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, go down to the description. Follow all of our social medias. Go check out the faction. They're going to be down there in the description. And, yeah, and all the cast social media. Well, not in Corey's because no one else has any. Fuck them.
Yeah.
And as always, have a good day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.